Hello everyone, good morning. Here again, your maths teacher, Alok sir, present here. And today, I am going to teach you about the problems of exercise 11B. And obviously last day, in the last session, you can say that we have done, I think, up to question number 23 or so, 21. Now, today I am going to finish exercise 11B after choosing few questions only few questions, because nothing new I am finding from here. So now just a formalities it is left, and that formalities I am going to fulfill to finish this particular exercise. Now the first questions which I have selected is questions number 24. Right? As I have told you that this particular lesson's compound interest not only based on the financial matter, it is based on our daily practical life even also, like populations or something like that. So now I am going to solve one such type of questions. That one is questions number 24. Question number 24, just go through that particular questions. The population of a city is 1,20,000 in the year 2013. In a particular city, say suppose in our Ranchi city, 2013 population was 1,20,000. And it has been given that during the next year, it increased by 6%. During next year, it increased by 6%. But due to an epidemic means what is the situations nowadays you are facing, that one is epidemic, it is decreased by 5% in the next year. First of all, it is increased by 6%, and the rate of decrease it is given as 5%. So what was its population in the year 2015? From 2013 we will have to go to 2015. That is, total traveling time will be 2 years. In first years it is increased by 6%, and the second year it is decreased by 5%. What will be the populations in the year of 2015? 2013 population it is given. So 2013 populations you can consider as the principal, 1,20,000. So principal amount is 1,20,000. I am talking now about questions number 24. The present population P is equal to 1,20,000. And rate percentage increase is 6%, and rate percentage decrease in the next year is 5%. And this 6% increased for 1 year only, and this 5% is decreased, that is N2 is 1 year. And the formula for finding the populations is amount. Okay, now the question is that how can we choose that this is based on compound interest? This is based on compound interest. Listen, in compound interest what is happening, that what is the present situations, or rather you can say what is the present populations will be the principal, or what is the final populations of a particular year will be the principal amount if the next year, then you can consider this is a source of compound interest. In simple interest, the populations always been same, but in compound interest the populations will change. So in 2013 populations, final populations at the end of 2013 final populations after increasing 6%, whatever the populations will come, that populations will be the initial population of 2015. Okay, are you getting my point? So this is the case. 2013 to 2014, final populations of 2014 will be the initial population of 2015. So it is nothing but the compound interest. Anyway, so finally the formula will be amount is equal to P into 1 plus R1 by 100 whole raised to N1 into 1 minus R2 by 100 whole raised to N2. First of all plus and then minus. Why minus? Because it is decreasing. Now put the values. It is 1,20,000 into 1 plus R1 is 6% into 1 minus, it is decreased 5%. Power 1, power 1. Okay, so now calculations part, which is equal to 1,20,000 into 106 by 100 into 100 minus 5 is 95 by 100. Simple calculations, zeros will supposed to be cancelled, these 4 zeros will going to be cancelled. What is left? That particular left only you have to multiply together. And it is simple calculations, and after getting the multiplications you will get the answer. And what the answers will come after getting the multiplications, it is 1,20,000 and 840. So therefore your answers will be equal to what was the populations in the year 2015. So therefore in the year 2015 the population was 1,20,840. So in 2013 the population was 1,20,000. You can say, sir, due to some epidemic it has been decreased, so it should be less here. But no, whatever the rate of increase, it is more than that the rate of decrease. That's why final populations will be more than that of the initial populations. I think it is clear. Okay. Now let us go for the next question. I hope all of you have done all the questions till questions number last day, up to which questions number we have done, till that only we have actually finished. And most probably one notice been circulated, all of you have got that notice that periodic test will going to start very soon. Within 1 or 2 days you will get the timetable also. Right? I think mathematics papers will be of I think 30 or 20 marks. Exactly, I am not remembering. Anyway, that is a different thing, but preparation should be there. I will just give you the information that what will be the courses. Obviously, whatever the things we have done till now, all the things will not come in just 30 minutes or 35-40 minutes time. So naturally, if you selected chapters only will come. By the way, that particular things I will discuss properly, but you should start the preparations. Now the next questions which I have selected here, that one is questions number 26. It is one of the important questions I want. Even also, if we just go to the last few years questions paper, you will find that this particular type of question usually it is coming in the examinations. So this is one of the good questions. The bacteria in a culture. The bacteria and virus, both are two different things. You are the biology students, you know very well. So the bacteria in a culture grows 10% in the first hour, not yearly, in the hour basis. And first hours it is increased by 10%, and then decreased by 10% in the second hour, again increased by 10% in the third hour. Find the bacteria at the end of 3 hours if the count was initially 20,000. That is, now the count of bacteria in a particular culture is 20,000. After 1 hour, it is increased by 10%. Whatever the final bacteria numbers will come, that one will be the initial number of bacteria for the second hour. And then it is decreased, then find the final populations of bacteria after the second hour. That one will be the initial populations of the third hour. So every time, after every hours, the populations, number of populations being, the P principal amount being changed. So it is actually a source of compound interest. So after watching the questions, you should take a decision that what type of things it will be. Not necessary that you, in your portions, the compound interest chapter is there, simple interest it is not there, we have done that one earlier, it will not come, and no guarantees there. So after watching the questions, you should take a decision that particular presence of mind should be there, that from which lesson, is it from the simple interest or is it from the compound interest. One more thing it is there, if it will come in the examinations or not. But for the daily working for the future, this presence of mind should be there, that yes, it is based on the simple interest or it is based on the compound interest. It is based on this particular question, it is based on the simple compound interest. Right? So present populations of the bacteria will be considered as the principal. So principal is here 20,000. I am talking about question number 26. Question number 26. The present populations is 20,000. First of all, it is increased by 10%, and for in how many hours? 1 hour. That is, N1 is equal to 1 hour. And R2, obviously it is decreased here. So N2, you will have to keep it in mind that this is decreased. I am not going to put a negative sign here. Right, this is not a physics. And R3 is equal to, it is increased again, which is also is equal to 1. So what will be the amount? Amount formula you know very well, that 1, first of all, R1, that is plus R1 into N1. 1 minus R2 power N2 into 1 plus again R3 by power N3. Okay? Increase first of all, okay. Now substitute the values. It is 20,000 into 1 plus R1 is 10 power 1 into 1 minus 10 by 100 power 1 plus R3 10 by 100 power 1. Now 0 supposed to be cancelled here, 0 also been cancelled here, 0 also been cancelled here. So what the thing is left? 20,000 into 10 plus 1 is 11 by 10 into 10 minus 1 is 9 by 10 into 10 plus 1 is 11 by 10. 0 supposed to be cancelled, which is equal to 20 into 11 into 11, 121 into 9, which is equal to 9 to the 18, 180 into 121. Now take the multiplications. 180 into 121. It is coming as 21780. 21780 is the final populations of the bacteria. I think it is clear. Okay? Now, obviously, after 26, I am going to give a finishing touch, the last questions. That one is questions number 29. Okay, questions number 29. Questions number 29, what it says, a car is purchased for rupees 3,48,000. It was the value, its value depreciate 10%. And one mechanical item always depreciating. Suppose if you have purchased a new bicycle at your home from a shop, then after entering that bicycles, what you people are doing? That after one ride, you are going to clean it properly. While riding, you are actually ride the things very nicely for 1 month. Then from second month, you have started neglecting the things. And the third month, you are not looking behind also. That what way you are actually riding with 2 or 3 friends also. So it is depreciating. And day by day is depreciating value is increasing. Because first year we are actually taking care properly to our cycle. In the second year, that particular carelessness will happen. Okay, it will increase. In the third year, more carelessness it is coming. So its depreciating is decreasing day by day. This is only the reason. So here also, a car when I have purchased, that one cost was rupees 3,48,000. In the first year, it is decreased 10%, and during the first year, 20% during the second year. What will be the value after 2 years? Okay, so let us start. Question number 29. The present value of the car is 3,48,000. That one is B. 3 lakhs, obviously rupees, give a rupees sign here. 3,48,000. And first year, it is depreciating at the rate of 10%. See, no, in the first year, it is depreciating at the rate of 10%. In the second year, the depreciating rate is more. That is, people started neglecting the maintenance of the car. Right? So, what will be the final populations? What is the final amount? P into 1 minus R1 by 100 whole raised to N1 into 1 minus R2 by 100 whole raised to N2 is equal to P. 3,48,000. 1 minus R1 is 10 by 100 power 1. 1 minus R2 20 by 100 power 1. Now the cancellations part only it is left. That is 0 will cancel, 0 will cancel, 2 5s are 10. Which is equal to 3, 4, 8 followed by 3 zeros into 10 minus 1 is 9 by 10 into 5 minus 1 is 4 by 5. This 0 0 is supposed to be cancelled. Okay. Anyway, now the calculations part with 5, 5 6 are 30, 4 8, 5 9s are 45, 5 9s are 45, 45, 4, 45, 5 6 are 30, followed by 1 0 is equal to 6 9 6 0 into 4 9s are 36. Right? So take the multiplications. I think the result will come as 250,560. 250,560. This will be the final price of the car at the end of 3 years. So this exercise I have completed. Now next class I am going to start the last exercise, that is exercise 11C. Okay, and Okay, so during that time, just take the practice of this particular 11B exercise properly. And suppose if you will have any doubt, you may send me the doubt. Right?